Janelle and Dave Ohmstede from Newton, Iowa. Every year you're back at the Autocycle Rally. You've had this Autocycle a long time. When's the first time you can remember seeing one?
Well, the first time that I saw one was back in early 80s in a magazine, and I even bought some plans to build one from scratch. And years later, then we got married, and we looked at one, rode in one, and just didn't have the money at the time. And several years later, then I saw one in a car dealership parking lot, had a for sale sign in it, and they still wanted too much for one. And about a month later, I went back, and the price was right. My banker said yes, and I've had it for over 20 years now.
Janelle, what's your first memory of Dave coming home talking to you about an Autocycle?
Probably my first remembrance of, oh my, where are we going to put a car seat? At that time, we had two boys, a newborn son who had just not even a year old, and our other one was 2 years old. Where are we going to put a car seat? And we went from a 71 Corvette to a, what do you call it? A Pulse.
What's the serial number and what kind of engine do you have in this Autocycle?
It's number 152, and it's got a 400cc Yamaha.
You know, one other interesting thing about our Autocycle organization is you live in Iowa. You thought maybe you might be the only folks that had a Autocycle there, and you come back to the rally in Marion and you find out some interesting things.
When we lived in Omaha, a couple that actually had gotten to drive this in Omaha was looking for it years later, wanting to buy it. And we had moved, and we finally moved to Newton, Iowa, and almost 10 years after that, we meet them here at the Pulse get-together, and I even find out more history about it then. It was very nice.